All right, Shalom, Mike. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honors to the Apostle Elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teaches word in our true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to get into a lesson on how, what else can we do but preach this word, man? You know, I mean, matter of fact, because once it was revealed unto us, we couldn't do nothing but spill the beans. We couldn't do nothing but to reveal the secrets that Yahweh Shema Shai have given us, man. So, matter of fact, this is St. Matthew 10 and 27. It says, "What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light, and what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops." And yeah, and that's what we doing, man. The things that the Lord have revealed unto us. Guess what? He said this secret. He told us to bring this secret to light, man. These different grave sentences, these different parables, these prophecies. He's telling us to bring it to light. You know, it said, and what you hear in the ear, preach ye upon the housetop. So, what we supposed to do? Bring His word, publish this word, make it known, man. You know how we do it. You know, by going away on the highways and hedges, and ultimately putting it out on the internet, man. You know. But what else can we do, man? You know, the sword is coming. You know, it's danger that's coming in a major way. You know, by the way of Esau and these plagues. You know, so just like a fire alarm is not just going to go off for 10 seconds and then that's it. No, the fire alarm is going to continue to go, continue to make sounds, you know, until that problem is fixed, you know. Matter of fact, let's get this real quick, because you gotta have we're in a time of a sense of urgency, you know. You gotta have a sense of urgency, man. So this is 1 Corinthians 14 and 7. It said, "And things without life give a sound, whether pipe the heart, except they give a distinction in the sounds. How shall it be known what is pipe the heart?" See. So it's just going back to that fire alarm. That means you gotta have a sense of urgency, you know, versus a carnival ride, you know, a damn Ferris wheel music, man. You know. So it says, "For if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle?" And yeah, and that's the whole point, man. Because the time we coming into is when this spiritual battle is gonna be made. It's gonna be made physical, because this devil is finna get carnal, man. You know, this man has waged war on us by the way of these different laws, legislations. You know, putting McDonald's in what we in the hoods. You know, malt liquor, goddamn Newport 100s. But guess what? All that now is finna get. This man is finna revert back to his primary weapon, which is the damn sword, man. You know, so what else can we tell you? What else is it to tell you? Just like the days of Noah. You know, either you gonna help build this ark and believe, or you gonna die, man. And we all know the results. What happened at the end, you know, with Noah, man. You know, so let's get this real quick. Amos 3, and I started at 6. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?" And yeah, we the trumpet, man. We the trumpets of the Lord, man. You know, and we telling you. Matter of fact, it says, "Shall there be evil in the city?" That's what we telling you. That's the trumpet that we blowing, is that it's gonna be evil in the city, man. You know, it says, "Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?" Oh, the way. Matter of fact, let's get that in Ezekiel, man. I think Ezekiel 3. Yep, Ezekiel 3 and 17. "Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me." When you warning, you blowing the trumpet, man. We telling you that it's really Yahweh Shema Shai that's finna wreak havoc here, man, on the planet Earth in a major way, man. On a global scale, man. You see everything is happening across these different countries. You know, Venezuela. You know, the famine. You got other parts of the country. You know, having riots. Well, guess what? It's gonna all come into its fruition, in its fullness, in its perfection when it comes here to America, man. You know, and who's behind all this pulling the strings? Really, it's y'all by Shem Shai. You know, by the way, Esau. You know, just him being a devil with the sword. You know, coming with these diseases. You know, just him being a grimy devil. Well, guess what? That's the Lord using Esau to scourge the people, man. You know, and ultimately the Lord, He's gonna actually show Himself. You know, by the way of them chariots coming, man. You know, but the scripture said, "Warn them from me, man." Cause it's the Lord that's really bringing the drama, man. It's Yahweh Shemel Shai that's bringing the drama. That's what we wanted you from, man. Let's see Ezekiel 33. Because the Lord made a statement. Because he take full responsibility. You know, this is Ezekiel 33, and I'm going to start at 1. It said, "Again, the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, See, when I bring the sword upon the land, see, so the Lord is claiming full responsibility for the drama that's coming, you know. He's claiming full responsibility for the drama that's coming, man. What else can we tell you? The Lord is coming, and if you don't get right, you're going to be in crosshairs, man. You know, it says, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set them for their watchmen, see, if when he see the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. See, that's our job, man. When the Lord told us about this, all right, look, I'm about to wreak havoc, you know, let the people know. And that's what we doing now. What else can we do, man? When the Lord told Noah he was going to flood the earth, Noah then secretly build an ark. No, he let everybody know what was going on, man. You know? So that was pretty much the point on that. So let's see. Let's go back to Amos 3. I'm going to start at 6 again. It says, Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? See? It says, Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealed his secret unto his servants the prophet. What's the secret? These prophecies, man. You know, now we telling you, now we in that time what the prophet was always talking about, what Ezekiel was talking about. You know, when they were saying that it was a fall. Well, guess what? We in that time now. What says it's gonna come in your time. See, they thought they were gonna get away with not knowing it's gonna be reincarnated to witness this time. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. Ezekiel 12, and I'm just gonna get to the point. Let's see. Yeah, Ezekiel 12 and 25. It says, For I am the Lord, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. How the Lord speaking, man? Through his prophets, man. It said, It shall be no more prolonged, for in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it, said the Lord power. So in this time period right here, the Lord is going to speak these words, and it's going to come to pass in this same time period. Because you have prophets that speak something, and that happened thousands of years later, man. Hundreds of years later, man. Well, guess what? We in a time where the prophets, once again, speaking the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, and guess what's going to happen in this same time period, man? So what else can we, I mean? It ain't like we, you gonna prophesy and then just stop. No, we continue to prophesy until this thing happen, man. You know? Matter of fact, I'm going to go back to that Amos. Matter of fact, it says, verse 8, it said, The lion have roared, who will not fear? The Lord have spoken, who can but prophesy? See? What else can we do but prophesy, man? That's what it's all about. We finna come into this conclusion of this movement, man. You know, the build up, you know, the climax of this thing, man. You know, we're in a very beautiful times, a very intense moment that we in history, man. You know. So what else can we do but prophesy, man? You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see. Preach upon the housetops, man. So let's see. Let's get some real quick. I think that's in Corinthians 9. Bear with me, I can. Let's see. Slop. I think that's Second Corinthians. So like I can. Okay, it is 9. It's First Corinthians 9. Okay, this is First Corinthians 9 and in 16. It says, "For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of, for necessity is laid upon me." See, this is necessary, man. It says, for necessity is laid upon me. Yeah, woe is me, woe is unto me, if I preach not the gospel. See, this is part of, man. Why? Because it's a penalty for knowing this, you know, and not bringing it out. Matter of fact, let's go back to Ezekiel 33, you know, because it goes into it, man. Ezekiel 33 and 6, it said, "But if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned," see, it's certain messages, because it's a true gospel that's being preached out here. But guess what? It's also false gospels as well, man. It's also it's these trumpets that's blowing the trumpet of a warning again, prepared. But it's also trumpets blowing a feast, the new moon feast, and all this, man. You know, they're not prepared, man. Those watchmen that these people are subscribed to, you know, because it is false Israelite counts that's not blowing the right sound, you know, and all these other philosophies who these people look to as their leader, you know, they're not being warned, man. It said, "If the sword come and take any person from among them, he has taken away in his iniquity, but his blood without require at the watchman's hand." See why? Because they was in the know, but guess what? They didn't tell the people that, man. You know, it's just like the days of Noah. If you find out that it was gonna flood, and you tell the people, you know what? Let's just live it up till it calm, man. You know, no, man. It's winter time. You gotta get right, man. Why? Because Yahweh Shema Shai is finna wreak havoc on this place, man. What else can we tell you, man? We're in the time of wrath, man. You know? Let's see. This is Psalm 40. And this Psalm 40 and 9. It says, "I have preached righteousness in the great congregation. Lo, I have not refrained my lips, O Lord, thou knowest." See, we're not going to hold back in preaching this gospel, man. We're not going to hold back in preaching the words of Yahweh Shem Shai, prophesying, man. It says, "I have not hid thy righteousness within my heart." See, so what? Meaning what? Matter of fact, "I have declared thy faithfulness of thy salvation." See? So we making this thing known. We publishing his word, man. It says, "I have not concealed thy loving kindness and thy truth from the great congregation." See? So what we doing? We making it known, man. What else can we do but to prophesy, man? That's why it said, "I have not refrained my lips." What? "I have not hid thy righteousness." But what? "Declared the faithfulness of thy salvation." Have not concealed the loving kindness of thy truth, man. See? So that's what it's all about, man. Preaching his word, man. That's why what was the mission of Yahweh Shai? What he told, matter of fact, let's get that real quick and I end off on that. St. Matthew 26. And I think it's in the 50s. Let's see. Yeah, St. Matthew 6. 26 and 55. It says, "In that same hour say Yahweh Shai to the multitudes, Are ye come out as against a thief with sword and staves for to take me? I sat daily with you, teaching in the temple, and ye laid no hand on me." See? See, Yahweh Shai was blowing that trumpet, man. You know, the Lord was blowing that trumpet, man. Constantly warning you, like I said, that when that fire alarm goes off, the only way it'll cut off is when that problem is solved, man. You know, when that siren go off, I mean, when you hear that siren, it's gonna go off when the problem is over with, man. Unlike like a carnival ride, an ice cream man coming, man. You gonna hear him. You gonna hear them going, till they get damn have their pleasure, man. Till they made enough money, then they shut down. But when it come down to this word, we're gonna continue to blow the trumpet. Matter of fact, I got one more precept. Cause the scripture says, "Giving no rest," right? You know, I think it's Sirach 35. Yep, this is Sirach 35 and 17. It says, "The prayer of the humble pierces the clouds, till it come nigh. He will not be comforted." See, we praying to Yahweh Shema side that He can go ahead and destroy this place, man. And it said, "What till it come nigh," meaning what these words. We're not gonna be comforted, man. We're not gonna be at rest until the Lord finally overthrow this place. And guess what? Uh, Part of that is what speaking into existence, man. Speaking the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. Cause the Lord, He don't renege on His words. If He said it, and you say, well, the Lord did say He's gonna destroy America. You constantly say it, guess what? It's gonna happen, man. Why? Cause He said it. He don't renege on His word. And it says, till it come now, He will not be comforted and will not depart. See, till the Most High shall behold to judge righteously and execute judgment. See, and said, and we're not going to depart. Meaning, well, we're not going to get disenchanted, man. We're gonna continue to blow this trumpet. We're gonna continue to be that siren, that eerie sound, man. Telling you that the troubles is on the way, man. What else can we tell you, man? That's what's coming. Nothing but evil, and only evil is coming, man. But yeah, I hope that we edify. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to